Lincoln Railer Football on WLCN 96.3 FM and streaming live at WLCNonline.com is brought to you by Grau Incorporated, Fifth Street Food Mart, Community Action Partnership of Central Illinois, The Carpet House, Rickham State Farm Insurance, Lincoln IGA, Memorial Sports Care at Abraham Lincoln Memorial Hospital, Lincoln Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Eaton Corporation, Lincoln College, Lincoln Heating and Cooling, Lincoln Printers, Chicago Street Rentals, Timbercrest Veterinary Service, ALMH Farmers Market, Bright Ideas Screen Printing and Embroidery, The Mama's Arcade Cafe, Collision Concept, Headline Salon, Nuthatch Hill Barbecue Company, State Bank of Lincoln, Mike Mosky Auction Service, Family Custom Cleaners Tanning and U-Haul, Gary's Drywall Finishing, Painting and Power Washing, Charter Brothers Mechanical, Beck's Travel Plaza, Flossie and Delzina's Gourmet Grind and Gifts, and by Lincoln Grand 8 Cinema.
Titus Cannon will be one of the guys back to receive. He's here to the near side of the field, and the far side of the field is Isaac Dewberry. Getting away, ready to kick it away for Charleston. It will be Quentin Hall. Hall's a sophomore, 5'8", 165-pounder. Number 22 gets ready to kick it away. Charleston with their white jerseys, red numerals, and white pants, along with the white socks and white pants, get ready to go here from Handlin Field, as the kick will be made by Quentin Hall from his own 40-yard line. 12 minutes on the clock, and we're ready to rock and roll here from Lincoln Railsplitter land, Handlin Field. Here's the boot, and it's a long, high one, end over end to Dewberry. Dewberry at about the 11-yard, to the 15 to the 20. Breaks the tackle. He's at the 25. Spins, and he's taken down at the 27-yard line. Isaac Dewberry on the return at the 27-yard line.
Fancy little spin there just as he crossed 25. It didn't really get him any extra yards, but it was a nice little move there, and had a nice return. Lincoln was going to start on their own 27 on the left hash mark.
Took them 8 seconds, and as Coach said, 1st and 10 for the Railsplitters. As they get ready to go, Drayden Posgay at the quarterback. The tailback will be Titus Cannon. They'll have Isaiah Bowers and Isaac Dewberry in the slot. And here to the near side, one of the players, that's Baldwin, comes off the field. Noah Funk here to the near side for the Railsplitters. Posgay going to operate out of the shotgun. It'll be Cade Schmidt on the snap from the center position to Posgay. A man in motion, that is Dewberry. And now Posgay wants to throw. Looks, he's got time. He's going to fire it long, and it's caught by Titus Cannon deep. No, he dropped it. I thought he had it, but he couldn't hang on. Good coverage. They both went up for the ball, and Titus Cannon just couldn't hang on to it.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to pull it away from him, but as you said, good one-on-one coverage downfield. Posgay put it up high and gave him a chance to catch. He just couldn't hang on to it.
They designed that play to go all the way on the first play from scrimmage, and Cannon just couldn't hang on to it. Posgay put it on the money, but Cannon did have good coverage on him. Posgay out of the shotgun. He's got one receiver to the right side. And now the officials blow the play dead. Noah Funk here to the near side.
I think the Railers are taking a timeout here at the very beginning. Something was wrong out there.
Didn't like what they saw.
I think they were short a player, actually.
So we'll take a 60-second timeout, and we'll be back with Lincoln Railsplitter football. Coach Ken Schweitzer back here with Lincoln Railsplitter football. Chad Baldwin wasn't on the field. Lincoln was short a player, and now they've got him out of there. Here's the snap. Posgay. Cannon on the right side. Breaks a tackle. 35 down to the 38. Goes Titus Cannon, and a first down for the Railsplitters.
He did a nice job, got good blocking at the line of scrimmage. He got through, and then after about 8 yards, he made a nice cut to his left, Bob, to get the first down and get it out to the 38-yard line.
Posgay goes to the sideline. He gets the play from Coach. Coach in his second year, Sokowski for the Railsplitters. Noah Funk breaks the huddle. He splits here to the near side. To the far side, it's Chad Baldwin. Posgay with 2 running backs in the backfield with him now as Cade Schmidt gets ready to snap it on the long count. Posgay hands it off. And that's a nice run there. And again, it's Titus Cannon, and he's down to the 47-yard line. Goes Titus Cannon for the Railsplitters. Back-to-back, our leading rusher, Titus Cannon, with a nice run right there.
Yeah, and he's, again, right up the middle and finding a little running room right here early in the in the first quarter and picked up a first down and gets it near midfield.
Up on that front line, along with Cage Smith, the guards are Gage Wilson and J.T. Gazzardo. The tackles are Isaac Duringer and Jake Behringer. They break the huddle. Schmidt comes up over the football. 10:59 left for the first quarter, no score. 1st and 10 for the Railsplitters. Pardon me, that's 1st and 10, right. Here's the man in motion. And Posgay, he's under pressure, and now he's just going to keep the football across the 50-yard line and down to the 46-yard line of the Charleston Trojans. Nice play there by Drayden Posgay. There was a heavy rush on him, and he went to the left side of the field and very smartly kept the football and picked up the first down.
Yeah, he wanted to throw the ball, but didn't have much time, as you said, Bob, and so he ran toward the line of scrimmage, then faked and froze a couple defenders and got it over midfield to the 46 and a first down.
So the Railsplitters got the kick, got good field position on the run by Dewberry. Now with a minute 30 gone in the first quarter, they're on the march, 1st and 10 at the Charleston 46-yard line. Man in motion is Bowers. Bowers gets the football. He tries to string it out on the right side. He heads up field, and he's got a 5-yard gain to the 41-yard line for the Railsplitters. He went around the right side.
Yeah, he wanted to get wider yet, but that was closed off, so he turned it upfield there as he passed the end position and did pick up about 4 or 5 on the carry.
So they do spot it at the 42-yard line, so it'll be 2nd and 5 or 6 for the Railsplitters. Posgay out of the shotgun. Noah Funk here to the near side. Chad Baldwin on the far side of the field. Cannon in the backfield. Bowers in the slot on the left side. Posgay's got it. Gives Bowers right side. Looks for running room. Gets across the 40 to the 39. About a 3-yard pickup there by Titus Cannon. Posgay comes to the sideline.
Gets inside the 40 to the 39. About a 3-yard pickup for Cannon on that. And that was just straight ahead, and the defense was there pretty solid to stop him.
Isaac Dewberry checks in. Bogdanic comes out of the lineup. 3rd and 3 for the Railsplitters. Funk here to the near side, the wide receiver. Baldwin on the far right side. Bowers in the slot. Dewberry in the slot. Cannon in the backfield with Posgay. Here's the snap, Posgay. He's going to come to his receiver on the right side, and the pass is complete for the Railsplitters down across the 30-yard line. That was Isaiah Bowers out of the slot on the left side, and he gets a first down at the 29-yard line of Charleston.
And nice 10-yard pickup and a nice first down on third. Lincoln's conversion rate on third downs has not been very good this year, but that time they picked one up.
Up there on that front line for the Railsplitters, Isaac Duringer. He's 6'3", 250, and a senior. Funk splits wide here to the near side. On the right side, we've got 3 receivers out there. Posgay out of the shotgun. He's got Cannon on his left side. Here's the snap. Gives Cannon. He wants to go around the right side. He slips one guy, stays on his feet, dives up ahead, and he's close to the 20-yard line, close to a first down. Maybe just a little bit short. Picked up maybe 9 on the play from the 29 to the 20.
The Railers, as you said, Bob, they were in trips formation. They had 3 receivers out to the right, and you suspect maybe pass out of that, but it turns into a run, and he gets some nice blocks from them 3 receivers out on the right side.
Now Bogdanic's going to check back into the lineup. Dewberry's going to come out of there. Posgay back into the huddle. He's got the play. 8:08 left first quarter. Railers on the drive here. 2nd and 1 at the Charleston Trojan 20-yard line. Posgay out of the shotgun. He's got Cannon back there with him on his left side. Long count, snap. Cannon. No, Posgay keeps it. Rolls to his left. Throws up ahead and almost picked off. Great coverage there against Noah Funk. That was number 74 for the Charleston Ball Club, and he almost picked that off. That was Isaiah. Nope, I still don't have the right sheet here. I'll find it for you. But number 74 almost had the catch there.
Yeah, that was
I don't think he's on the sheet.
He was rolling to his left. It's tough to turn your shoulders and throw that way, and he still threw it, and the defender almost stepped in and made an interception. Now we got a penalty against the Railers. Looked like possibly an illegal receiver downfield.
It was going to be 3rd and 1, and now they've moved the football back to the 25, so it'll be illegal receiver. It'll be 3rd down at the 25-yard line now. Posgay out of the shotgun, and this time he's got 2 receivers on the right side, 1 here on the left, and he's got 2 guys in the backfield with him. Posgay's got the snap, hands off Cannon, and he's got some wide open running room, and he trips up ahead. Got grabbed by the ankle as he crossed the 15-yard line. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 13.
And that was a touchdown-saving ankle tackle there by the last defender that had a chance at him. Burst through the middle for a first down. Big yardage on that play. Lincoln will have a first down on the 14.
Clock on the move, 7:40 left for the first quarter. You're listening to Lincoln Rail Splitter football. First and 10 for the Rail Splitters at the Charleston 13-yard line. Funk here to the near side for the Rail Splitters. Cannon this time on the right side of Posgay out of the shotgun. And now Bodonic goes in motion behind the line. They hand off. That is Cannon. Looks for a pay dirt, and he's just a little bit short. Got down to about the 1.5-yard line, Coach. So it will be first and goal for the Rail Splitters at the 1.5.
And Lincoln's getting some great blocking up front because he's finding holes in the middle of the line and just bursts through there with his speed and picks up some big yardage again. Gets it down to about the 2, I believe.
Here we go. First and goal. Cannon in the backfield with Posgay. Here's a direct snap to Cannon. Right side. And he's in for the touchdown. 6 points, Lincoln. Titus Cannon from about 1.5 yards out, and Lincoln's got the lead, 6-0 with 7:02 left in the first quarter. A kid that's getting a lot of playing time out there for Lincoln tonight, number 20 for the Rail Splitters, and that is Justin Nguyen. He's 5'4", 125-pounder, and he's been playing some wide receiver.
Titus Cannon picks up his 7th touchdown on the season, Bob, and that was just a power 2-yard run right into the end zone.
It'll be Nguyen on the snap, Cannon on the placement, and Bogdanic will attempt the extra point. The kick is up, sidewinder, left foot, through the uprights, and Lincoln leads at 7-0. We'll be back. Bogdanic going to kick it away for the Rail Splitters. He's a sophomore, wears the number 22. He kicked the extra point. He'll kick it away from the Rail Splitters from their own 40-yard line. Official hasn't given the word yet. Now he does, and here come the Rail Splitters in their red jerseys. They kick it away, a low hot hopper down to the 16. They pick it up at the 20 to the 25. Looks for running room, and not much there. The Railers swarm on him, take him down at the 32-yard line.
Pretty good coverage downfield, a lot of red shirts, no place for the kick returner to run, and they stopped him just outside the 30, about the 32-yard line, as you said, Bob.
So it'll be first and 10 for Charleston. The Trojans of Charleston, that's where Eastern University is at. 6:54 left on the first quarter clock, and the Rail Splitters lead it 7-0. Contrasting uniforms, Railers with the red shirts, white pants, and Charleston with the white shirts and the red pants. I'll make that orange. I'm sorry, they're the Trojans. It's orange. They got the black helmets. Here's the snap to Higgins. He hands off, and a good run here by his running back. We'll try and pick up who that is. It may have been 25 McDonald, Cam McDonald for Charleston. And he had a nice run there, so it'll be second down. Football down to the 37-yard line.
Nice tackle there by Braden Tisdale. He came up from his secondary position to put the final stop.
He came up big last game, too, and he's got to start this time. Higgins. Again, they hand off, and that's 24. That's the same guy. That's Griffin Green that time. No, I'm sorry. That's 25 again. That's Cam McDonald. He's a senior, 5'8", 205.
Early big third down for the Railers here to make a stop at third and 2.
Out of the shotgun, Higgins. He wants to throw this time. Looks, fires, incomplete. Whoa, yeah. Is it picked?
Oh, late
Cannon
flag.
picked it, late flag. Cannon, a nice coverage. A couple of Railers in there on the blitz caused the pressure, but they called a late flag as Cannon on the coverage may call pass interference.
I think that's what the call is going to be. I'm not sure it was. Obviously, you have no replay to look at, but flag came just a little late.
They've got the ball right now, and knows of it's on the Charleston 40-yard line, and they're going to march it off against the Rail Splitters, and it's going to be a first down for Charleston. They're going to take it all the way down to the Lincoln 45-yard line. That was a 15-yard penalty, so that wasn't pass interference.
Yeah, I think it was.
Was it?
I think it was.
So it's first and 10 for Charleston in Lincoln territory at the 45-yard line. Charleston doesn't have a huddle. They run the shotgun. That's Seth Higgins. He's a senior, 6 foot 180. He's got a tail back, and he hands it off to him. He comes off the right side, and that's Cam McDonald again, and they spin him down on the tackle for Lincoln. That was Isaiah Bowers.
Bowers came in from the other side and then grabbed him from behind him, drug him down, only about a 3-yard pickup.
Railer defense got to pick it up. Charleston on the march here, 2nd and 7 at the Lincoln 42-yard line. Higgins out of the shotgun, hands off McDonald again, left side, big hole there, and he's got the first down, still on his feet, and they finally knock him down at the Lincoln 26-yard line. 1st and 10 for Charleston. Dewberry on the tackle for the Railsplitters.
Yeah, he took the handoff and got the line of scrimmage and changed directions a little bit, Bob. And as you said, he's big and hard and runs fast, and he got into the Lincoln secondary.
Cam McDonald, he's a senior, 5'8", 205. Higgins out of the shotgun. This time he comes McDonald again. This time at a penalty in the backfield. That was McDonald again. But the play is going to be brought back. There's a penalty in the backfield, I believe, against Charleston.
He picked up only about 2 or 3 on the play, but yeah, it's probably going to be a hold, I think, on the Trojans.
Clock stop at 5:23 first quarter. You're listening to WLCN 96.3 FM. Railsplitters lead it early, 7-0. Don't forget to stop by Mama's Arcade Cafe. Great homemade breakfast and lunch meals served at 513 Pulaski Street in historic downtown Lincoln. Phone 735-1443. That's Mama's Arcade Cafe. Also, a Headline Salon, one of our fine sponsors. LLC. Visit Liz, Jenna, and Danielle at 123 South Sangamon in historic downtown Lincoln with walk-ins welcome. Here's Higgins out of the shotgun for Charleston. He's got the snap. Wants to throw. Good pressure by the Railsplitters. The pressure continues.
Tackling,
and they take him down in the backfield. First guy through there for the Railsplitters was Gage Wilson. He didn't get him. Now there's a late flag on the play. The Railers converged on the quarterback at the 39-yard line, but unfortunately a late flag.
I'm worried that's going to be against the Railers. Wilson stopped him. He changed direction. There was another red shirt there to stop him, and changed directions again, and the third Railer tackled him for the loss. And now it's going to be a personal foul against Charleston. Good.
Collision Concepts, located at 1005 Macon, next to Culver's and Lincoln. Logan County's premier collision facility wishes the best of luck to the 2017 Railsplitter football team. Go Railsplitters, and don't forget Headline Salon. You can call in there to 217-651-8310. The Nuthatch Hill Championship Barbecue Company now accepting your catering events and bulk quantity orders. Phone 217-737-3468 or 217-671-0690. And the big penalty for unnecessary roughness against Charleston, so that negates the one Lincoln had.
Yeah, they kind of even out, but that brings them back on their own side of the 50, which was nice. They had gotten down to the Lincoln 36 there before, actually down to the 25, or they've had a couple penalties that take them backwards.
So now they're going to have to run this from their own 46-yard line on a long, long first down. 1st and 37 as Higgins will operate out of the shotgun. Got the snap. He wants to throw. Not much. There comes the pressure. There's the pressure and the tackle. Isaiah Bowers, tenacious, went in and grabbed him by the arms and just threw him down on the turf.
Well, Bowers, one of those 5 linebackers that Railers utilize, and he comes when he sees what he wants. He comes, and he came hard, and he's the one that's had 4 tackles behind the line of scrimmage, so make that number 5 on the season.
So on the long snap, it's going to be Taylor Edwards to the quarterback. He's going to punt it away. That's Seth Higgins.
No.
Are they going to run it? No, they're still going to run it. And Lincoln,
Incomplete.
Incomplete. I'm sorry, that was only 2nd down. I was trying to get the ball back too quick. It's 2nd and 48.
Good effort, just didn't work.
I got a little carried away.
Yeah, it's now 3rd down.
My biggest critics up here thinking they're looking at me like I'm completely nuts. I am.
3rd and long.
Trips to the right side, single receiver on the left. McDonald in the backfield with Higgins. 3rd and 48, and here's going to be a long throw. Funk. Whoa, did he get it? Yeah, Noah Funk picked it off, and he's got it at the 35-yard line for Lincoln. Noah Funk did a juggling act at the circus to get that ball. He tipped it again. The 3rd time he tipped it, he was able to grab it, and he was taken down at the Lincoln 35-yard line.
And nice, good hands by Funk, and of course he's a receiver, so he should have good hands. And you said, Bob, we juggled it a couple times. they were going for the bomb there, trying to pick up a lot of yards, and Funk had good defensive position, saw the ball all the way, and made the interception.
That stops the first quarter clock at 4:12, and the Railsplitters line it up 1st and 10. Drayden Posgay, the sophomore, out of the shotgun. In the backfield, I believe that's still Titus Cannon to his right side. 3 receivers here to the left, 1 to the right. That's Nguyen on the right. Posgay wants to throw. He does. He throws it long along the sideline, and it is caught by Titus Cannon. Titus Cannon with a big catch, running backwards. Posgay put it right on the money, and Cannon hauled it in, and they're going to spot it at the 28-yard line of Charleston.
That's exactly the same play the Lincoln opened the first series with, only that one got broken up. That one had good coverage too, but Cannon was able to go up and make the reception on the 28 for the big gain.
They're moving the chains, waiting for them to set. Now they're set. And the Railsplitters again going to go trips here to the left side with Funk, Dewberry, and Bowers. Bogdanic will be split to the right side. Cannon in the backfield with Posgay. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line of Charleston. Here's the snap. The handoff to Cannon to the left side. Sweeps to the left side. Breaks a tackle. Stays on his feet. And he rambles down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. A 9-yard pickup there by Titus Cannon.
He just went off left side there, Bob. And, he's pumped up after the big catch and put his shoulder down, went around the left side and picked up some nice yardage down to about the 19 that time.
The senior, Titus Cannon. Posgay goes, gets the play back in the huddle. Nguyen split wide to the right. The slot receivers are Bowers and Dewberry on the right side. Funk here to the near side. Cannon to the left of Posgay in the backfield. There's the snap by Schmidt. Here comes Cannon. He gets around one man. He's got a first down and more. The touchdown. 19-yard touchdown. Titus Cannon, and the Railsplitters lead it 13-0 with 3 minutes left on the first quarter clock.
He found just a little crease there just off the line of scrimmage, Bob, and he shot through that, and then it was open field to the end zone. He took it and got the touchdown.
2-touchdown lead for the Railsplitters. I told you we were going into the twilight zone tonight. It'll be Nguyen on the long snap, Cannon on the placement, and Bogdanic will attempt the extra point. He's usually pretty accurate. Here's the snap, the kick. The left footer, sidewinder, no, off to the right side. So the score will stay 13-0. We'll be back. Bobby V, Coach Ken Schweitzer back here at Handlin Field. And the Railsplitters lead at 13-0. Alex Bogdanic going to kick it away for the Railsplitters. Low line shot, and it's knocked down and now picked up by Charleston at the 20, 25, 30. He's got some running room, spun down, still on his feet, and he dives up ahead to the 39-yard line. That was Barnes for Charleston.
It looked like the Railers had him corralled and cornered back there, but somehow he used a little speed to run past some tacklers, and he got it out to a nice field position to the 39-yard line.
If you need some help, stop by Memorial Sports Care, Abraham Lincoln Memorial Hospital, phone 217-605-5008, and stop by the beautiful all-new facility located at 200 Stallhut Drive in Lincoln. Higgins out of the shotgun. Lincoln defense has to hold here. They got a 13-point lead. They hand off. That's McDonald left side. Man, he got some good blocking, close to a first down. I don't think they'll bring the chains out, but he's really close to a first down at the Charleston 49-yard line.
He's their second leading rusher on the season here in the first 5 games of the season, Bob, and he shows why there. He's pretty shifty and can make you miss tackles.
No huddle for Charleston. Seth Higgins out of the shotgun. McDonald again, right side, and the Railers tie him up, and they stop him. They dropped him for about a half-yard loss. They'll still call it the 49, but they stopped him from getting the first down on second down.
Yeah, somebody got him from behind to slow him down, and then got the tackle there. You know, the Railers have scouted, obviously, the Charleston Trojans, so they're ready for the no huddle and makes the game goes fast. Offense like
Higgins tries the quarterback sneak up under center, and the Railers stop him. Will depend on the placement. It's going to be close.
Yeah, they may measure this, but I think he's got it. It looked like they got him past the 49.
Yeah, you're correct, Coach. Yeah, you got a good angle on it there. 1st and 10, Charleston on the quarterback sneak by Seth Higgins. So Charleston will continue their offensive drive with 1:59 remaining in the first quarter. Lincoln Railsplitters lead it. They're splitting tonight. They lead it 13-0. Seth Higgins out of the shotgun. Hands McDonald. He runs right side this time, and he's got a good gainer across the 45 and a late flag. Down to the 43-yard line goes McDonald, and a late flag on the play.
Got a nice block by one of his big linemen on Lincoln linebacker to break him to the inside, and the flag came toward the end of the play, so I'm not sure what the call's going to be.
I think it might be holding on Charleston, but I may be talking on my head like I usually am. Minute 46 left for the first quarter. Want to wish a happy birthday to Diane Myrick out there in Middletown. Big Lincoln Railsplitter fan, Diane Myrick. And it's a big birthday for her with a minute 46 left in the first quarter, and the Railsplitters lead at 13-0. And there's the penalty, holding against the Charleston Trojans. So a long, long first down now for Charleston to be first and 19. And here we go. And away we go. Seth Higgins out of the shotgun. McDonald in the backfield. And he comes left. Oh, they grab him by the shirt, and then they stack him up. One of the Railsplitters grabbed him by the shirt, said, "Hold on, we're at the rodeo," and here at Handlin Field, and they took him down.
Might have been Gage Wilson. You know, in the old days, they had tearaway jerseys, and he'd have run out of that. But Wilson, I think it was Wilson, hung on until he got some help, and they stopped him for a gain of maybe 2 yards.
Ball spotted at the 44-yard line. Seth Higgins out of the shotgun. Minute 9 left, first quarter. Lincoln leads at 13-0. Here's the snap. Higgins, where's the number? Throws incomplete. Perfect pass right in the young man's hands, but he just couldn't hang on to it. That was Dayton Black, the junior. Ball was right in his paws, and he couldn't keep it.
Yeah, and he's their leading one of their leading receivers also, Bob. And I don't know if he heard some footsteps coming up from behind him, but he just couldn't catch a perfectly thrown ball.
You got to grab that ball like it's a can of stew on a 3-day Salt Creek trip. You can't drop it. Higgins out of the shotgun. 3rd and 17. Throw across the middle. Incomplete.
Ooh.
Good job there. Who was that for the Railsplitters? 82 for the Railsplitters. Braden Tisdale hit him and knocked him up into the air. No way he was going to catch that.
Well, there's 3 Railers around him, but Higgins made a nice throw and got it to him. It looked like he had a chance to catch it, but the contact made him let it go, and sets up a 4th and long and a punting situation for Charleston.
And the quarterback will punt it away. On the long snap, it'll be Taylor Edwards for Charleston. Seth Higgins will kick it. The lone man back for the Railsplitters, Titus Cannon. Cannon calls for the fair catch. He's got it at the 27. The good hands man, Titus Cannon, calls for the fair catch. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Railsplitters at their own 27-yard line. 50.7 seconds remaining for the first quarter. Don't forget to stop by the State Bank of Lincoln, serving the area for over 112 years with 4 locations in Lincoln and 2 in Clinton. Proud to be a Lincoln Railsplitter supporter. And the Railsplitters are splitting the wood tonight. They lead at 13-0. Nguyen going to split to the right side. Bowers in the slot on the right side. Funk here to the near side. Cannon in the backfield with Drayden Posgay. It'll be Schmidt on the snap. They hand it off. And I believe that's Cannon again to the 29. He picked up 2 yards there. 42.8 seconds. Clock on the move. They got it fumble. Fumble on the play, and Charleston picked it up. I didn't see that. Man, they got the best field position they've had all night, Ken, at the 30. Well, they were at the 25 once.
The Railers have been fairly turnover free this year. I think that's only their 6th or 7th of the year in the 6th game. So, unfortunately, that puts a good field position for Trojans. Higgins
out of the gun, hands off McDonald, left side, and he's a tough guy. He battles hard. He's down to the 26-yard line. Picks up 4 yards there. David Renfro on the public address system for the Railsplitters. A clock on the move. 25 seconds left first quarter. 2nd down, Charleston. 2nd and 6. Seth Higgins out of the shotgun. High snap. Gets it. Gives off McDonald. McDonald looks to go right side. Railers wrap him up. Keeps his legs moving. And he's down around the 22-yard line before they take him down. 4-yard pickup there by Higgins. And that's pretty much going to run out the end of the first quarter here from Handlin Field with the score. Lincoln Railsplitters 13 and the Charleston Trojans 0. We'll be back in a minute. The Railsplitters lead it 13-0. Charleston with the football, 3rd and 2. Seth Higgins out of the backfield. Cam McDonald's got the handoff right side. He's got a first down and more as he rambles down past the 15 to the 14-yard line. A 6-yard pickup there by Cam McDonald.
And he runs hard with the ball, Bob, and that time he just got the ball in the backfield and went straight ahead, and Railers weren't able to penetrate the line of scrimmage.
1st and 10 for the Trojans at Charleston. Higgins got the snap. Hands McDonald again. This time he goes right up the middle of the line, and he's a tough guy, and he's at the 10, maybe not quite at the 10, just short of the 10-yard line.
Yeah, they're going to place it close to the 10, but if they keep running the ball like that, they're on the 10. They're going to get close to the end zone here. Railers got to find some way to fill the gaps. They're playing two tight ends.
Missed snap.
Get to him.
Higgins picks it up, tries to loop one in the end zone. No, incomplete. It was 2nd and 7. It's going to be 3rd and 7 now at the Lincoln 11-yard line.
And he was fortunate he had a receiver out there in the area. It was definitely, I don't know if that was the pass pattern he was trying to run, but he was able to pick the ball up after it hit the ground and get rid of it to save a big loss.
Tyson Opal in there for the Railsplitters. Gage Wilson. 3rd and 7. Higgins out of the shotgun. He's got McDonald to his left. Here's the snap. Oh! Did he keep it?
No.
He threw it.
It's incomplete.
Incomplete.
His receiver is wide out on the left side, came just a slant to the inside and went to his knees to try to make the catch, but I think he got hit just as he caught the ball and coughed it up, and it hit the ground. So it's an incomplete pass. Sets up a 4th and about 6 or 7.
That was Dayton Black, the intended receiver from Seth Higgins. Are they going to go for the field goal? Lincoln tried it last game.
They brought in
number 4's in there for him.
They don't look like they're set up for a field goal with
Dayton
wide receivers.
Simpson. McDonald stays in at their running back, Coach.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a play here, obviously.
4th and 7. Higgins has got 2 receivers on each side of the field. 4th and 7. Here's the snap. He's going to throw. Looks. Good pressure by the Railsplitters, and they nail him. Nail him back at the 15-yard line. Try and pick up who's in there for Lincoln.
Great pressure up front by the Railers. Looked like they brought at least one linebacker in there also to help make the pressure, but he didn't have time to find a receiver, and the protection collapsed, and the Railers stopped him for a loss, and on 4th down, the Railers are going to take over the ball. Looks like they're going to put it on about the 15-yard line.
Way to go, Railsplitters. Drayden Posgay in the gang. Titus Cannon in the backfield with Posgay. They've got 2 receivers here to the near side, one out on the far side of the field. Cannon lines up left of Posgay. Got the snap, hands off, and Cannon finds a hole, and he gets down across the 20 to about the 22-yard line, close to a 7-yard pickup for Titus Cannon.
And that's exactly right. They put it on the 22, so 7 yards for Titus Cannon, and he's knocking on the door 100 yards already, and we're still early in the second period.
He's having a night. He's got some good blocking up there up front from J.T. Cazzardo, Jake Behringer, Gage Wilson, Isaac Duringer, and Cade Schmidt up on that offensive line for the Railsplitters. Noah Funk split here to the near side. 3 receivers to the left side of the field. Now a man goes in motion. That's Bogdanic, and now they hand off. Cannon, he finds a hole in a first down, and he goes to the 31-yard line. Up to the 31, Titus Cannon. And as Coach told you, he's closing in on the century mark.
Well, our unofficial stats has him at a 103 right now, Bob. What the Railers need right now with a 2-touchdown lead is just a nice steady drive all the way down the field, capitalize with a touchdown and eat up a lot of clock here in this second period.
No wind at all. It's cool, easy on the players. Funk here to the near side. 2 receivers on the left side of the field. Cannon now sets up to the left side of Posgay. Schmidt snaps it, and they give off Cannon again. This time he finds a little hole, and he's just across the 35-yard line to the 36. 5-yard pickup, making a 4-yard pickup at the 35 for Titus Cannon.
Anytime you get 4 yards on first down, you got to be happy as an offensive coordinator, and Coach Matt Stokowski is pleased with the running game so far tonight.
Nguyen split far to the wide side. Isaiah Bowers in the slot. Noah Funk here on the near side. Funk. Now they hand off Cannon again. Cannon, as Coach told you, over 100 yards, and this time he's up to the 37-yard line. Pick up a 2 there by Titus Cannon.
Yeah. Well, of those total yards, he's also carried the ball 14 times already, Bob, and he's going to be a tired young man by halftime.
But we got plenty of running backs if he needs a break. We've got Isaac Dewberry. Isaiah Bowers can run with the football. Noah Funk going to split it out here. This time Bowers going to line up in the slot on the near side. 3rd and 3. Snap, handoff, and that is Cannon. And it looks like he may have, I think he's got the first down, and he does, Coach. He's got the first down. Titus Cannon.
He took it out to the 42. Again, just right up the middle. Nice blocking and a good hard run, and it pays off results.
Chicago Street Rentals. Stop by their beautiful, huge location at 1909 North Kickapoo, right next to Grau Incorporated, specializing in the rentals of contractors' equipment, tools, yard machinery, almost anything you need. Ask about monthly storage rentals too. Phone 217-735-2422 today. That's the Chicago Street Rentals. Family Custom Cleaners. Tanning 24 hours a day along with the laundromat and U-Haul dealer. Located at 621 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Watch for dry cleaning and super tanning specials with 24-hour laundromat services available. Phone 735-2505 for more information. That's the Family Custom Cleaners at 621 Woodlawn.
Isaac Derringer came off the field, Bob, with looked like either hand, wrist injury, so he is out of the game now.
He's 6'3", 250 senior. We can't afford to lose him. Raylers out of the shotgun, 1st and 10. They hand it off Cannon, I believe. Cannon, I don't know if he might have got back to the line of scrimmage, Coach.
Yeah, I think he did, but that's all, nothing else. And it's going to be a 2nd down and long here, 2nd and 10 for the Railers from the 42-yard line. We have 8:13 left in the first half, and the Railers leading 13-0.
2nd and 10 for the Railsplitters. Dewberry came off the field, and now he's back in there, and Nguyen's going to come off the field, and Dewberry's going to line up in the slot on the left side, and now there's a whistle.
Timeout, Railers.
Timeout, Railsplitters. They lead at 13-0, 7:53 left in the second quarter. We'll be back. Lincoln out of that timeout. Posgay out of the shotgun. He's got 2 receivers on each side of the field. He's got Titus Cannon in the backfield with him. There's the snap. Posgay wants to throw. Here comes the pressure, and he drops the ball. It's on the ground, and Bogdanic gets back to it. Nice play there by one of the Charleston Trojans as he got into the backfield. That was number 48 for Charleston who made the big play, and he was able to get in there. Caden Myerscough, a junior, 6'1", 175. Myerscough made the big play for Charleston, and they dropped Posgay deep, so now it's going to be a long 3rd down for the Railsplitters at their own 30-yard line.
Bogdanic went back and made the recovery on that, but he missed a block there, which let that guy go, put a lot of pressure on Posgay before he ever had a chance to look for his receiver.
Bogdanic checking into the lineup late. He's going to be the running back. Posgay's got the snap. Wants to throw. He's going to air it out long, and it's caught along the sideline. Titus Cannon again.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a combination, doesn't he? He's got over 100 rushing and receiving. He's got to be up around 50 at least.
See where they put that ball. That was about a 30-yard throw. Nice throw by the quarterback, Posgay, and Cannon was out there. And fairly good coverage, but he found the reception for the first down.
Justin Nguyen checks back in for the Railsplitters. Bogdanic comes to the sideline. 7 minutes left in the first half. Lincoln leads at 13-0. Posgay out of the shotgun. He's got Cannon back there with him. He lines up to the left of Posgay. 3 receivers on the right side. They hand off Cannon. He's looking for the blocking or run. He's got it at the 35, the 30, 25, 20, and he's knocked out of bounds at about the 22-yard line. Titus Cannon. A big night for the senior Cannon.
Lincoln has somebody down there in the backfield. Can't see who that is.
I think he's all right. I think that was Dewberry.
That's 5, yeah.
Ball spotted at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Railsplitters. Big run there.
24 yards.
Titus Cannon. Posgay's got the play. Now he comes back for confirmation. It was in crypto. Now he's going back out. And now the official blows a whistle. And he's looking here to the sideline, talking to the Lincoln coaches.
I think there's a little question about Dewberry.
They went 6 more seconds on the clock, and we got the guys that can do it. The man that runs the clock up here used to work for NASA, and he's got it at 6:35. That's Mr. Mike Thornton. Ball spotted at the 16-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Railsplitters. Posgay out of the gun. He's got 2 guys back there with him. One of them's Cannon. The other one might be Bogdanic. Posgay's got the snap. Cannon, not much there. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a little bit short of it. Now they spot it at the 16. 2nd and 10 now for the Railsplitters.
There's a linebacker coming in from, I don't know if he was blitzing on that, or maybe he's down lineman. Cut through the off. Now it is number 55. Looks like a defensive tackle. Slid in there and made the stop for no gain.
6:11 left for the half. Railsplitters lead at 13-0. You're listening to 96.3 WLCN. Isaiah Bowers will be in the slot on the left side. Justin Nguyen the far side of the field. Noah Funk here to the right side. Cannon in the backfield gets the hand off. No. Posgay keeps it. Going to throw along the sideline. Ball's caught. Touchdown Lincoln. Isaiah Bowers. 16-yard strike. Drayden Posgay to Isaiah Bowers. He threw a bullet in there, Coach. And Bowers, the man with the hands, caught it right in his chest. Caught it at about the 1 and took it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, I thought maybe he held the ball. Posgay held the ball a little long before he threw it, but he knows what he's doing out there. He found his receiver open in the back of the end zone on the right side and threw a bullet to him. And Bowers, great hands, made a nice catch for the touchdown.
Happens with 5:52 left in the half. It'll be Justin Nguyen on the snap. Cannon on the placement. Alex Bogdanic, the left-footed kicker, and they blow it dead. There's a flag on the field. Offside the Trojans of Charleston. So we'll get a little closer to the uprights here at Handlin Field. Which end of the field is this? It's the east end of the field.
On the north end.
Northeast. I knew our NASA man would have that proper directions. Northeast. Mike Thornton and his bodyguard John Cook. 5:52 left for the half. This time it's going to be Railsplitters going for the 2. Posgay up under center. Snap it back to Cannon. Direct snap. And he's knocked into the end zone. 2 points for Lincoln. Count it. 2 points for the Railsplitters. 21-0. The Railsplitters lead it with 5:52 left in the half. We'll be back. Okay, Lincoln leads at 21-0, but after the extra point, there was unsportsmanlike conduct called against the Railsplitters. So now they have to kick off from their own 25-yard line with 5:52 left in the half. They lead at 21-0. Alex Bogdan. Go ahead, Coach.
No, I was just saying we didn't see what caused that, but I'm sure Coach won't be happy about that 15-yarder.
Alex Bogdanic will kick it away now from his own 25-yard line. And now they're going to blow it dead. Ball comes down, bounce backwards from the 36, and they blow it dead. Lincoln, and they're going to have to do it all over again.
Well, Lincoln was either offside or somebody moved too soon or something, because it's going to be another 5-yarder against the Railers.
Back to the Andrew Jackson, back to the 20. 5-yard penalty.
All this means is that Charleston's going to have great field position to start this drive with 5:52 left in the half, with the Railers leading 21-0.
Now they're saying the 15-yard line. No, 20. Now they make the adjustment. David Renfro, the PA man, was on top of that one. Ball spotted at the 20. Bogdanic tees it up.
Lincoln's totally outplayed Charleston here in this first half so far, Bob. And
they have, Coach.
There's some mistakes right here is going to give some good field position to Charleston. Let's hope the defense is able to step up and keep them from
Bogdanic boots it and picked up at the 39, the 40, 45, 50, 45, and finally taken down. That was Deshaun Barnes, a sophomore. Did a fine job picking the ball up at his own 39-yard line, and he brings it down to the Lincoln 42-yard line.
Yeah, he was only a man or two away from breaking it all the way, Bob. He went up the middle and got around some tacklers, but he finally got tripped up there just short of the 40, about the 42-yard line.
Deshaun Barnes, a sophomore, 6 foot, 170-pounder. Now Seth Higgins will operate out of the shotgun. He's got 3 receivers here on the near side, 1 on the right. He's got McDonald in the backfield with him, and he hands the ball to McDonald. McDonald looks, and he stopped at the 40. One of the Railers wrapped him up on the ankle. Off the bottom of the pile, Alex Dewberry along with number 71 for the Railsplitters. And that's Gage Wilson along. Thomas Morris back in the lineup starting. He had an injury in the first game, just about on the first or second play, but Thomas Morris now back in game 6. Thomas Morris, sophomore. Where's number 58, 5'10", 200-pounder. Seth Higgins out of the shotgun. He's going to throw on his right side. Ooh, nobody there. Good coverage by the Railsplitters. Nobody could even get to it to intercept it.
Yeah, he just totally overthrew his receiver there by design or just a bad throw either way, but Railers had good coverage on all the receivers.
5:11 remaining for the first half. The Railsplitters lead at 21-0. You're listening to Lincoln Railsplitter Football on WLCN 96.3 FM and WLCNonline.com around the world. As Seth Higgins will quarterback it for Charleston out of the shotgun. He's got the snap. He's going to throw a long pass, and it's caught. It's complete down to the 5. Big pass play there. That was number 74 for Charleston, Griffin Green. Green on the catch from Seth Higgins. So it'll be first and goal now for Charleston with 5:04 remaining.
When he just went up and got the ball, Lincoln had a couple defenders back there, but he wanted that one more, and he went up and took it away.
First half. Clock on the move now. 5 minutes left. First and goal. Higgins hands off McDonald, left side, and he's taken down, but he's up to the 2-yard line now.
He runs hard when he sees pay dirt, and he's getting close, Bob. He just ran hard with it. Railer stopped him, but not before he picked up about 4 on the play.
No reason why they won't do that again. Higgins, McDonald looks for an opening. He's going to be, oh no, he's yanked back. Isaac Dewberry, the first guy there, yanked him back, and then he got some help from Isaiah Bowers. They took him back.
Yeah, he got close to the line, to the goal line, but got stopped just short. I think he's down to at least the 1, maybe inside the 1.
Second and goal. 4:13 left, first half. McDonald again. This time he pulls his way in there. 6 points for Charleston.
Kept his legs running, Bob. Kept him moving. He was stopped initially for no gain, but he kept moving and took it into the end zone.
And now we've got a little extracurricular activity, and the officials break it up after the touchdown. Lincoln leads at 21-6, the touchdown by Cam McDonald. The extra point will be attempted by Seth Higgins. On the long snap, it'll be Taylor Edwards. And on the hold, Dalton Hayworth. On the placement, pardon me. No, they're going for 2. Okay, Higgins out of the gun. Going for 2, man in motion. Higgins has got it. Gives McDonald right side, and the Railers stop him. Stop the 2-point conversion, so it's going to remain the same. Lincoln 21, Charleston 6. We'll be back. Isaac Dewberry and Titus Cannon back for the Railsplitters. The man kicking it away for Charleston is Quentin Hall. Where's number 22? He's a sophomore, 5'8", 165er. Quentin Hall going to boot it from his own 40-yard line after that 6 points for Charleston. Here's Hall's boot. And it's going to come down to Cannon, and he back steps to the 6, up to the 10, the 15, looks for running room, and he's finally taken down near the 24-yard line. Call it the 24 for Titus Cannon.
Coach would like nothing better now than to eat up all 4 of these minutes and hopefully get some points, but make sure that Charleston doesn't have another offensive touch here before the halftime.
Dewberry coming to the sideline. Bowers stays in there. Justin Nguyen into the lineup. Posgay into the huddle with 4:01 remaining in the half. Railsplitters lead at 21-6. Noah Funk slaps his hands as he breaks here to the near side. 3 receivers on the right side for the Railsplitters. Excuse me. Cannon along with Posgay. Out of the shotgun. In motion Bowers, and they blow it dead. illegal procedure against the Railsplitters.
Yeah, I don't know if the ball was snapped a little early or what, but the center pulled out and all the other linemen were still down in their stance.
Stop the clock. 4 minutes left here, first half.
Unofficially, we got Lincoln. That's their 5th penalty here in this first half, and by this time of the year, you'd like to be cutting down on some of those things.
Take a look at Bright Idea Screen Printing, Embroidery, and Unique Gifts. Your everything Railsplitter headquarters. Stop by the showroom located at the corner of Clinton and Sangamon Streets in Lincoln, and phone 732-3312. Specializing in large team orders with great team discounts. Posgay on the handoff, and it is Cannon on the right side, and he's finally run out of bounds after he gets it by the 35. He ran into the line, and it looked like he was taken down, and then he came out of there, and he had some running room, and he got the big gain in the first down for the Railsplitters.
Well, he bounced outside, Bob, just like you said, and then saw running room and just used his speed to get around the corner, get out to the 36, and pick up the first down.
Gary's Drywall Finishing, Painting, and Power Washing, Central Illinois' choice for over 13 years. Choose who's the pro. Use Gary's Drywall. 1st and 10 for the Railsplitters. Eating up some clock here. Snap. Cannon's got the ball. Looks for running room, and he finds a hole, and there's a flag on the play, maybe holding on the Railsplitters. But Cannon finds his way down to the 43-yard line. But it looks like it could be a hold against the Railsplitters. The flag's in the backfield. Posgate comes to the sideline to get the play from Coach Matt Sokowski. 3:44 left on the first half clock. Railsplitters lead at 21-6. Back to Gary's Drywall. Phone 309-275-9189 and ask about their fall savings special and your no-obligation complimentary commercial or residential estimate today. That's Gary's Drywall Finishing. Tartar Brothers Mechanical. For nearly 40 years, Tartar's has been saving people money on their home needs. Call Tartar Brothers at 735-4117 for sales and service of plumbing, heating, cooling, and electrical water wells. Tartar Brothers Mechanical. Posgay out of the shotgun. 1st and 20. He's got the snap. Here's the hand into heavy traffic, but he's able to fight his way through. That's Titus Cannon, and picks up about, maybe from the 23 to the 27. 4-yard pickup for Cannon. Dewberry going to check back in for the Railsplitters, and Bogdanik will come out of there. 2nd down for the Railsplitters at their own 27-yard line. 3 minutes. Trips to the right, 1 receiver to the left. Cannon in the backfield to the left of Posgay. Posgay wants to throw. He's got pressure on him, and now he's going to run with the football, and he gets back up to the 30-yard line. He picks up 3 yards. Drayden Posgay keeps the clock moving.
He kind of limping just a little as he comes over to the sideline to get the play, but no time to find a receiver yet. As you said, Bob, trips on the right side where he thought he'd find a open receiver, but he just had no time to look for him. So he take it out to the 31-yard line. Now there's a timeout on the field.
Charleston takes the timeout. We'll take a timeout, and we'll be back with Lincoln Railsplitter football. In one of the timeout there, they didn't like what they saw, and now we're back out on the field with Posgay going to run it out of the shotgun. 3rd and 15 for the Railsplitters at the 31. Here's the snap. Cannon's going to try and bring it around here to the near side. Breaks a tackle, then he dives up ahead, makes his way to about the 33. A couple of yard pickup there for Cannon. So now it's going to be a 4th down situation for the Railsplitters.
He ducked under one tackler, Bob, and picked up a couple extra yards, got it out to maybe the 34. We got another timeout on the field, and I want to say that's a Charleston. I didn't see the signal, but I would guess Charleston took it.
Okay, we'll just take a 30 this time, Paula. Beck's Travel Plaza on Lincoln's west side, open 24/7, 365 and a quarter days a year, featuring Godfather's Pizza, video gaming, and easy in and out diesel fuel. Mike Moskey, auctioneer service and real estate, serving Logan County and Central Illinois for years. Phone 217-519-3959. And to see upcoming auctions and real estate, go to moskeyauction.com. That's small case, moskeyauction.com. Mike Maskey is a good guy, auctioneer service. So out of that timeout, the Railsplitters is going to punt it away. Isaac Dewberry will punt. Justin Nguyen on the long snap. Dewberry's got it. Picks it up. High. Rotating. Fair catch called at the last second. And it's picked up by Nguyen. The guy that long snapped it makes the recovery. The man for Charleston didn't call for a fair catch until the last thousandth of a second, and then he couldn't handle the football. And now Nguyen, number 20, Justin Nguyen, I think he's getting his first starts tonight at wide receiver, and he makes a great recovery on the fumble there. He's the usual guy that does the long snap for the Railsplitters. Justin Nguyen, number 20.
Big break for the Railers there. Charleston's going to have the ball near midfield with a little over 2 minutes to go here in the half, Bob, and that fumble gives Railers the ball in Charleston territory with a chance to score here before halftime.
Nguyen is 5'4", 125. He's a junior. Here's the snap to Posgay. Posgay gets rid of it long. Nobody there. He just had to get rid of it long. Good coverage out there by the Charleston Trojans. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Nguyen's going to check back in. Bogdanik will come to the sideline for the Railsplitters. Bogdanik, a sophomore. Nguyen is a junior. And Posgay's a sophomore. Young ball club for the Railsplitters. They lead at 21-6 here on September 29th, 2017. With 2:04 left in the half. Nguyen will split it here to the near side with Dewberry in the slot on the far side of the field. The Railers line it up with 2 receivers. And a man goes in motion. And they're going to hand it to that man in motion. And he is Isaiah Bowers. He breaks the tackle. 15, about the 12-yard line goes Isaiah Bowers. Isaiah Bowers went in motion from the slot on the left side and with a big gain and a first down on Lincoln, now with a chance to score a touchdown here at the end of the second half with 1:55 left.
He took that all the way down to the 13-yard line, makes it a 32-yard pickup for Bowers, his only his second touch of the game, and he took advantage and got down the sideline, broke a couple tackles, and gets deep into the Trojan territory.
Don't forget to stop by Flossie and Delzina's Gourmet Grind and Gifts, located at 600 Broadway Street in downtown Lincoln. Posgay out of the shotgun, 1st and 10 at the 13. Man in motion, Dewberry. Dewberry's going to get it. He swerves to the left. Now in and out, no. He may have got a couple yards out of that. See where they spot it.
Yeah, it looked like that little dip to the inside gave the defender a chance to get him by the ankle. If he'd have kept going outside, might have been able to outrun him, but as it was, he stopped on about the 12 for a 1-yard pickup.
116. He looked like a guy that had gone off the side of the road and tried to correct, and he didn't get much out of that one. Posgay out of the shotgun, 2nd and 9. Cannon in the backfield with him. Cannon gets the call, right side, goes around a would-be tackler.
Oh, nice ball.
Now he turns it upfield to pass the 10, and down to the 5-yard line goes Titus Cannon before he is wrapped up down there by number 24 for Charleston. That was Griffin Green, the defensive back, the leading tackler for Charleston.
And he got a great block out there by Isaiah Bowers, and Bowers has been a good blocker all year long, Bob, and that time he got another one to spring him for the big gain.
We're in the red on the old clock, 37 seconds. Here's Cannon, dives up ahead to the 2-yard line, a 3-yard pickup there. Going to be close to a first down for the Railsplitters, and it is. So it's going to be 1st and goal for Lincoln. They stop the clock with 30.8 seconds left in the half. Bowers and Cannon in the backfield. Direct snap. Cannon, right side, touchdown. Titus Cannon. 27-6 Railsplitters with 23.3 seconds remaining in the first half. Justin Nguyen onto the field, the long snap it. And Alex Bodanik will attempt the extra point. It'll be Titus Cannon, the man on the placement. Lincoln leads at 27-6.
That was Cannon's 3rd touchdown run of the night here in the first half, Bob.
Here's the snap, placement, kick by Bogdanik, and this time it's good. 28-6, Railsplitters. We'll be back. Horsham out there, Tyler Vance out there. Here's a kick by Bogdanik, and it's going to drop, and the Charleston player trouble picking it up, and now he's going to try to run out of harm's way, but there's no way to escape. That was number 13, Deshaun Barnes, and he just had nowhere to go. The Railsplitters were all over him.
Yeah, no doubt they'll take a knee here and get to the locker room here at halftime, Bob, with the Railers leading 28-6. great first half here. Good offensive show by the Railers, and predominantly a Titus Cannon show.
And the defensive side of the ball did a good job. Andrew Schmidt, Shane Schumart, and Gage Wilson for the Railers. The linebackers, Austin Sparrow, Thomas Morris, Isaiah Bowers, Isaac Dewberry, and Chad Baldwin. And the defensive backs, Braden Tisdale, Noah Funk, and Titus Cannon. And is that McDonald? McDonald got the hand, and he did a good job horsing his way through some Railers there. From his own 20, pickup of about 8 yards for Cam McDonald. It will be second in the deuce for Charleston, and that's going to end at the end of the half with the Railsplitters leading it 28-6. And now it's time for the Grau Chevrolet Incorporated halftime show. Don't forget to call Chris Grau out at 735-4444 at 1905 North Kickapoo. We'll be back after these messages from our fine sponsors.